The European Union's Justice Commissioner has said Britain will be expected to apply EU regulations on data protection as part of any free trade deal with the bloc, a demand which does not match up to Michel Barnier's Brexit negotiating mandate. Didier Reynders made the comments at the launch of a review into the General Data Protection Regulation (GDPR) in Brussels. He said, "When it comes to transfer with a member that is leaving us, the United Kingdom, we want to make sure that in any Brexit agreement there is the proper application of the rules of the GDPR." His words come just months after Boris Johnson said Britain would not follow EU rules in areas of data protection, borders, competition and subsidies. The Prime Minister said the UK would develop separate and independent policies in these areas after Brexit. The Sun's Brussels reporter Nick Gutteridge pointed out that Mr. Reynders' statement on Wednesday was not precisely what Michel Barnier's negotiating mandate says. The mandate was given to Mr. Barnier by the leaders of the 27 EU member states. Under the Data Protection Clause in the document, it states, in view of the importance of data flows, the envisaged partnership should affirm the parties' commitment to ensuring a high level of personal data protection, and fully respect the Union's personal data protection rules, including the Union's decision-making process as regards adequacy decisions. It continues, the adoption by the Union of adequacy decisions, if the applicable conditions are met, should be a factor for fostering cooperation and exchange of information. The adequacy assessment process aims to establish whether the UK's standards on data protection meet the high standards demanded by the EU for alignment. The GDPR consists of a single set of rules of EU law which govern privacy and data protection. The rules apply across EU member states. The regulation and the UK Data Protection Act 2018 (DPA) are the two main cornerstones of data protection legislation in Britain. The DPA complements the GDPR.